Hello YouTube, my name is Patrick and I have an idea. I would like to make a zombie RPG. It's a real-time strategy game that is a collaboration with different people, a lot of people. This is an engaging project. So I'm engaging YouTube viewers to create content for a game that I have invented, or not, well, I would like to invent and produce or develop. So I would like to develop a zombie game that is real-time strategy game, possibly. It's not like written in stone or anything. Everything is still open. The map would be the same kind of map that you see in real-time strategy games like Pillars of Eternity and Tyranny. You can watch trailers from YouTube or Steam, and then you know what I'm talking about. The point of the game is to survive a certain amount of time, because zombies can't live forever. You can watch that on Gaming Theories. To survive a certain amount of time and to interact with other people in the most likely scenarios that occur if a zombie outbreak is imminent. So you can talk to basically any non-player character, and depending on how you approach these non-player characters, they're gonna react. So if you want to be an evil, or not evil, but a real survivor, a real lone wolf, you can indeed kill everybody if you want to. And you may not kill everybody if you don't want to. Depending on your approach, you can do whatever you like. That would be the ideal situation where we would end up in. So people you meet in this world, in this game, they have attributes like their weight and their hobbies, old hobbies, their own opinions about zombie outbreaks. It even might be a world where people have actually played zombie games, and so it's kind of self-aware world. I don't know. It depends on it solely depends on you, YouTuber. And the idea is that you invest your time in this project. I invest my time in this project, but nobody invests any money in this project. Nobody invests any money in this project. That's the point. You only invest your time and your passion for zombie genre or gaming in a whole. What I would like you to do is think of an kind of like a job which you could contribute to in making a game. Like, for example, if you're good at stories, if you like to tell stories and make stories, you could write dialogue between the main character and one individual non-player character. Send that dialogue to the inbox in the description box, and if enough people send me content for the game. I will at some point round up the content, make it a whole, and maybe try to publish it. Maybe get someone to develop it. Idea being that it's a sort of non-profit project. Of course, I'll get profit because this, you watching me now, is creating traffic and I'm making money off of that. But I'm not really prepared to invest any money in this. I'm only interested in investing my time for this project. So if you're good at making stories, you can write one dialogue between the main character and a character of your choice and send it to me. Or you could, if you're good at photoshopping or something, you could make a sort of like a dungeon tile or a map where the main character and his party could explore and interact with people. It's totally up to you. The setting for this game is that there is north and then there's the mainland. So in the northern parts of the map, you have zombies that are much slower, but you have to think of the composition of your party before you go there. So you might want a few fat people in your party, just because that makes sense. The fat people, it's biology. Fat people can last more cold and colder temperatures. So and they can survive in cold temperatures and without food much longer than a healthy, skinny, athletic person could. So if you could make a character, even a character is if you could make me one non-player character with some attributes, weight, height, hobbies, and some form of opinion about the zombie outbreak. That would be the main objective. So you're collaborating with me in this eternity project that would maybe someday end up in Steam, developed by some gaming company and produced by some. I'm making an idea here. I'm not trying to make a game to profit on. I just want to give you to my ideas because I have no choice. I mean, because I can't tell them to anybody else. It sounds really stupid, and I'm a intimidating procrastinator, so I can't get shit done myself. Can't even fucking start. Yeah. And the end product would be a in-depth zombie game that feels like you really are in a world where zombie outbreak has happened. People have real life opinions. It's set up on 2020 or 2017, like present day. Of course, present day. The atmosphere is totally up to the artists. I'm not ditching out any ideas. No, this is me collecting ideas now. So I want you to send me an idea, send me a gaming concept, a concept for the game, a rule for the world of the game. can people die, how they can die, if you get bitten, will you transform immediately or will you transform after a certain period of time? Is the what is it? Is it a virus? Is it bacteria? What kind of, is it a fungus in your brain? How does it spread? Like, is it airborne? What are, like, can you get it through water? And rules for the world, yeah. Non-player characters. Of course, main character is, I don't know how to deal with the main character, but that's the point. I'm not here to create a game. I'm here to give you an idea for a game, or participate in my idea for a game. So let's say this video gets 1,000 views. Well, let's not play with numbers because everything can go viral. But if 10% of this video's viewers send me something, just, I don't know, it can be a one-liner, like your opinion about the game. That helps me. What do you want to do? How do you want it to be like? What kind of game would you like to be? Is it even good if it's real-time strategy? Should it be open world? I thought about open world, but that needs a lot of work. And like I said, I'm not here to invest anything but time. But I'm preferably gonna be in the role of summing up all the information of the ones who send me something, summing it up at some point when I have enough, and then presenting the idea for someone. I will include everybody's name for contributing, of course. And my end goal here is to make traffic for my YouTube channel, to make money. That's my end goal. No, nothing fishy. But you, if you do your job, I mean, if you do your voluntarily job well, you can even get a job from a, who knows, a major publishing house or a major gaming development company, or anything is possible with these kind of projects. I just want to collect as many people as I can to one place, which is YouTube, and discuss ideas that I have. And in this particular idea, it's a zombie game. Because I, for one, love the zombie genre, but the games that are being published now, I'm not so very happy about them. They're kind of all in the same mass. And I also love real-time strategy games, like real RPGs with good RPG elements. And I think the genre itself for zombies, it's thrown in vain if there's no RPG. If you can't feel yourself in the world, why are you playing a zombie game? We all are, at least a small part of ourselves is hoping for a zombie outbreak to see what would the earth become like and how would we act. Well, and so yeah, that's kind of the point here. This is gonna be a long video, or it has been. Anyway. So yeah, that's the point of this video, is to ask you, the viewer, to send something in the email on the description box below. Anything you want, anything, dialogue, map, concept art, a non-player character of your mind. Make yourself into the game. That's the most easy thing to do. Write your opinion about zombie games down and write your height, weight, hobbies, and that's it. And your appearance if you want to. Your race, your religion, the possibilities here are endless. Because if so many people collaborate on one project, you don't have to give me 6 hours a day. No. You have to give me 1 hour, 30 minutes, 2 hours of your time, one time, if you want to. And that's enough. I thank you for it in advance. And I really, really hope that this project could kick up something, even a discussion about the genre at this point and where is it heading. Is everything going to be open world, zombie, shooting a lot, king shooting from this point on? It's nice to shoot zombies in a zombie game, but at some point there's millions of games. No. There's a lot of games where you can just shoot zombies. Shoot them like crazy. With crazy weapons. Whatever you can think of. This is not the point here. No. The point here is to make an RPG zombie game. Which is, at this point, even though I follow somewhat a large number of gaming sites, gaming related sites, there has not been a zombie RPG, a real RPG that has caught my eyes. And the even if there were, that's okay. That's okay. I don't care. I just want to make a more in-depth zombie game with lots and lots of people making the content for the game. Who knows? You might have had a passion for making games for a few years now, but you don't really have ideas, or you can't really put your expertise into use. This is the moment. This is the project you want to participate in. If this succeeds, it will be a great zombie game. I guarantee you that. And if enough people, or actually, if there's enough traffic in my site to get me money, then of course I will update this video in a couple of months. Have anybody ever sent me even anything regarding the game, or was it just a cry for help, or how did it turn out? So right now I want to thank you all for listening. If you got to the end, I'm sorry for the bad quality of video and bad quality of me speaking. This was my first YouTube video ever, and I didn't have a script for this, even though I should have. But like I said, I'm immense procrastinator, so I really had to do it yesterday, the script. Anyway, have a nice day. I really hope that you got the general idea of this game, and I do hope that you give me 45 minutes of your time to look at yourself, write it down, and send it to me. If it has your name on it, you'll get into the game. You can make yourself a character in a game. Thank you and goodbye. Thank you. Hopefully I will see you guys again. I sincerely do hope so. Bye.